What's up guys, CHARGEDiOS here, and this is my unboxing setup and full review of the Minix Neo X6 quad-core media hub. Now I'm excited to get this unboxing and review started because Minix makes some awesome products. They're one of my favorites, so let's get started. Let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. And Minix has some of the best packaging as well. Now let's take a look at the Minix Neo X6's specifications. It's powered by a quad-core Cortex A5 processor, Mali 450 GPU. It's got 1 gig of DDR3L RAM, 8 gigabytes of eMMC internal storage. It's got 802.11n Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 4.0. It's running KitKat OS 4.4.2, and it's capable of video output up to 1080p and multiple different audio and video formats. Alright, now let's unbox the Minix Neo X6. The first thing you'll be greeted with is the user manual and this product brochure. And here's the Minix Neo X6. And here it is compared to the Minix Neo X8H, which is a little bit bigger. And the bottom is relatively the same. Also, the newer Minix Neo X6 has a non-detachable antenna. Other than the size difference, the antenna and the light in the front, they're pretty much identical. On the side, it has the power button, micro SD card slot, and 2 USB 2.0 ports. On the back, it has HDMI port, AV audio output, power input, and Ethernet port. There's the antenna. On the bottom, a similar design to the X8H and X8. Alright, let's put the X6 aside, see what else comes in the box. Here's the 5V power adapter, HDMI cable, USB to USB cable, and here's the remote control, which has been redesigned by Minix, and I really like this design a little better than the older designs. The buttons are a lot easier to reach and it should work a lot better. It takes 2 AAA batteries, which may or may not be included. Alright, now let's get the Minix Neo X6 hooked up and powered on. Just insert the HDMI cable and connect it to your television or display, and then connect the power cable. Press the power button and you should see the blue indicator light up. First thing you want to do once the device powers up is go into the settings and get your Wi-Fi connected. Then you might want to go ahead and configure your display settings. And my television is 1080p, but I was not able to get the 1080p setting without turning off the HDMI auto detection. So just a heads up, you might want to go ahead and change that. And also go ahead and get your screen scale sized to fit your screen perfectly by configuring it where it says display position. And if you want to use your iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch to control your Minix Neo X6, you can also do that by enabling the Google TV remote option. And just download the app for either Android or iOS. Make sure the settings are turned on. And you may need to enter your IP address manually. That's what I did, and it worked perfectly. Let's go into the more settings, and you can see that the Bluetooth 4.0 is working perfectly. And let's take a look in the storage. So you can see that they've partitioned it all into one storage, so that's really helpful. It's a lot simpler and easier to use. And if you want to go ahead and fix the time, go ahead and to date and time, go ahead and get that time zone configured. Alright, now let's go ahead and run a benchmark test using the updated version of Antutu Benchmark, version 5.2.0. And you can go ahead and use this version if you like from the Google Play Store. It's totally free. Go ahead and test your Android device. And you can go ahead and let me know what your test score is in the comment section below. Alright, here's the results. And it doesn't look like it did as well as I thought it would. 16,908. It's still a fairly decent score, I guess. But as I said, this is a scaled down, cheaper version of the Minix Neo X8 and X8H. So it's going to have a little bit less score and performance than you would from the X8H. Now let's go ahead and test the download and upload speeds. And I went ahead and converted this. The download speed is 4.14 megabytes per second, and the upload speed is 1.3 megabytes per second. Now let's go ahead and see how long it takes to download an app. So we'll download Angry Birds. Alright, there we go. It's finished installing, and it took a total of about 25 seconds to download and install Angry Birds. Now to go ahead and configure the bottom row, all you have to do is click on the plus icon and add whichever apps you want to add to the bottom row. Just put a check by each one and then click on confirm. It's that simple. Also, the All Tasks Killer is a very useful tool that's built right into the OS. So all you have to do is click right there and it'll kill all the background apps in one click. It's really useful. Keeps your device running nice and fast. Now let's go ahead and check out XBMC. Now this is a special build of XBMC that's made by Minix, so it works awesome on their devices. And I'll go into the system info and give you guys a look at the device from inside XBMC so that you can get a good idea of the level of performance from inside XBMC. And now let's go into the video add-on section and launch the YouTube add-on, and we'll go ahead and search for one of my videos to get a judgment of how good the playback is. And we'll go ahead and choose the highest available quality, which is 720p. Now let's go ahead and fast forward and rewind so that we put it to the test and make sure that it's going to have no problem in playback. And it doesn't look like you should have any trouble at all running XBMC on the Minix Neo X6. Alright, let's go ahead and shut down XBMC. And to set up these categories on the home screen, all you have to do is click on each one, like this is the gaming category, and then you'll go directly into your all apps area, and you can just click on whichever game app you'd like to add, and it's that simple. As you see on your screen, it'll be in the gaming section from then on, and you can just click on it to launch it. And I didn't have any trouble at all gaming on the Minix Neo X6. If you're just looking to play Angry Birds and stuff like that, you shouldn't have any problem, but you will need some type of remote control, because the remote that comes with this device, you won't be able to do any gaming whatsoever. Alright, this is CHARGEDiOS. This was my unboxing, setup, and full review of the Minix Neo X6 quad-core media hub. I'd like to thank my awesome friends over at Minix for sending me the Minix Neo X6 for my review. If you guys are interested in purchasing a Minix Neo X6, there'll be a link in the description just below this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section, and I'll do my best to answer them as fast as possible. Also remember to like and follow at CHARGEDiOS on Facebook and Twitter, and remember to check out my website, techsmartdeals.com. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace.